5 people who came all the way from Jacksonville to murder the rapper as he celebrated his birthday in the Tampa Bay area. Fox 15's Ariel Placencia joins us live in the newsroom with this update. Interesting here, Ariel. I know you combed through these documents. What more have you learned?
Well, Mark, we knew that license plate readers, cell phone logs, and surveillance video played a big role in this investigation. But these new court documents are showing us how investigators use these tools to track these suspects down, as those suspects followed the rapper to 3 locations across Tampa.
Everywhere we go.
On Saturday, June 22nd, Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones started his birthday celebration at an Airbnb in Holiday. The rapper, known as Julio Foolio, then headed to Teaser's Gentlemen's Club in Tampa, where he was paid to perform, court documents say. Investigators watched suspects Isaiah Chance and his girlfriend Alicia Andrews on surveillance video, pulling into the club's back parking lot and calling suspected shooter Sean Gaithright, according to phone logs. Shortly after, Gaithright showed up in a second suspect vehicle, which was also carrying 2 other shooters, Rashad Murphy and Davion Murphy. Around 3 a.m., Jones went down the road to Truth 18 nightclub for what the rapper described on social media as the after party. And once again, cameras caught the same 2 suspect vehicles nearby. Then the rapper headed to the Home 2 Suites near USF just before 4:30 a.m., as the 2 suspect vehicles followed closely behind. Hotel surveillance video and a Tesla camera recorded 3 shooters in face masks, moving around the parking lot and firing shots at the Dodge Charger the rapper was riding in and killing him.
Back up. Back up. All right, go to your knees.
This is video of detectives arresting documented gang member Chance and his girlfriend Andrews. Inside his house, they found evidence pointing to the rivalry between Jones's gang and Chance's gang.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
Suspected shooter Gaithright was arrested at a Jacksonville shopping center. Spent rifle casings found in his car came back as a preliminary match to an October shooting, which court documents say was a prior attempt on Jones's life.
What we're doing right now, we're bringing to justice 5 people in a murder in a case that is very difficult to make an arrest.
So again, there are 5 total people facing charges. The 4th person to be arrested was suspected shooter Rashad Murphy. That does leave one final suspected shooter, that's Davion Murphy, who authorities are still looking for. Now, the feud between these rival gangs has spanned over a decade, with dozens of murders by and against both sides. Several of the suspects will be in Hillsborough County Court tomorrow. So, Mark, we'll keep you posted on what new details that we learn.
I'm sure you will. We can't wait. Ariel Placencia in our newsroom. Thanks.
In new court documents, investigators say there's evidence linking one accused killer of Charles Jones, also known as Julio Foolio, to a previous attempt at killing him last year. Jones was gunned down in a Tampa hotel parking lot in June. New court documents, investigators say there's evidence linking one accused killer of Charles Jones, also known as Julio Foolio, to a previous attempt at killing him last year. Jones was gunned down in a Tampa hotel parking lot in June while celebrating his birthday. 3 other people were also hurt in that shooting. The police have arrested these folks: Sean Gaithright, Isaiah Chance, his girlfriend Alicia Andrews, and Rashad Murphy. Police are still looking for Murphy's cousin, Davion. News4Jax reporter Aaron Farrar now breaks down the timeline of events and the evidence prosecutors say that they have.
These 18 pages were filed to the Hillsborough County Court asking for all those arrested so far in this case to be held in jail and to offer them no bond. These documents also show that investigators say that one of the gunmen involved in this case was found with shell casings related to an attempt to shoot and kill Jones last October.
Police say this surveillance video capturing the shooting death of Charles Jones, Julio Foolio, in June is a crucial piece to a long story. What's new in these court documents? Gaithright was arrested during a traffic stop in Jacksonville, where investigators say officers found a Glock 9mm pistol, a rifle, and 9 spent rifle casings. Detectives say those spent casings matched 2 different shootings before Jones's death, a separate homicide in May and a shooting last October in what investigators say was an attempt to kill Jones then. Investigators also say while searching Gaithright's house after Jones was shot and killed, detectives found several rifles in a gun safe and at least one that had a brass catcher, keeping those casings from being left at the scene. Investigators say the shooting was a part of an ongoing gang war. In these documents, investigators also say Chance and Andrews used a cell phone and social media to follow Jones and his friends to 3 different locations in Tampa. 2 of those being clubs where Jones was making appearances that he advertised on social media. That's when investigators say they all met in this hotel parking lot and the deadly shooting took place.
Gathright, Chance, and Andrews are all expected to appear in court tomorrow afternoon in Hillsborough County for a pretrial detention hearing. Rashad Murphy is still in the Duval County Jail right now. His cousin, Davion Murphy, is still being looked for by police. I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.
There's a lot of evidence in this case, including surveillance.